tournaments for a while, and she was doing monthlies, but she wasn't able to
break top 8.
Yeah, she wasn't able to break that wall into top 8. So now here we are in winners finals after having 18 entries for the tournament today.
Yeah,
and
we
she's
had
out
to
here to
actually cap the
show
bracket.
why she needs to be looked at, man.
All right, so we have Shaisty's Kunimitsu. Excellent 4-4-3 punish. Didn't get the pickup though, but still mental damage was done. She said, I'm not gonna punish. I'm not gonna press buttons after that.
Yo, man, she is not afraid to lay down the aggressive, ruthless aggression. I like this.
Down
Okay,
4-1-2.
what are we doing?
Back
Your
turns.
legs.
Oh, you done got stepped on, man.
Yo.
Luckily, you didn't step on the Timbs, man. You would have had it
Yo,
then.
if you
Those
stepped
Air
on
Forces.
Shiesty, oh my. Yo, those
Look at them shell toes, though.
Yo, those look like sketches. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Those do not look like
They
sketches.
look straight up like sketches.
No, they look like, bro, you remember the toys from Burger King and they had that, like, that mascot with the helicopter and stuff?
Oh,
it looked
yeah.
like something that she would wear. Okay, back turn throw.
Nice. Okay.
Still has the wall pressure, though. Really nice.
And
Does not, does tech the throw. You never know whether you teched it correctly or not. Okay, that's a really tough thing to punish right there. Most characters do not actually have a sick punish for that because of the distance on it.
All right, going back to oh man, a lot of respect, but don't forget the kunai. We can snipe out here. She plays a lot of Call of Duty.
Yeah, you cannot be just dancing. Like, that's a thing that even as a Yoshi player, like, you can't just be going into meditation dance. California roll, sushi up on this, seaweed up in your mouth.
It's all sale.
Oh, wall splatter.
Yo, you know Publix has a sushi sale.
Yo, a lot of wasabi
Wednesday.
out here, my dude. The spice, he just kept that combo going. Wanted to make sure that he was far enough away that he could get this rage drive at far distance.
Ooh.
Full wall combo damage.
Oh, right in your chin.
There's a 13 frame gap in between that, ladies and gentlemen. 13 frames. If you got a 13 frame while standing Punisher, that's what you need to use in the middle of that ballerina spin.
All right, we're going to put it right up against the wall right quick. Oh, no, but we're breaking out of it. We're not afraid to throw some buttons. And these buttons are hit with purpose. All right, we're going in, getting a nice little low poke. Nothing crazy, but we're going for the hop kick. Nice.
Okay, I foresee a reset here. Didn't land it. Tech rolled. Very good idea. Shiesty knew that she was looking for some big damage there. Ooh, could have gotten a little bit better punish. I don't think she actually even got a punish at all.
Okay, go for the boost up.
A little bit of chip damage. She has teched every single one of those, though. Very important, very crucial.
But the little things turned into big things and got Shiesty the dub. Really good, though. Really nice start of the set.
Very
Dash
solid.
three. Nothing too much to worry about other than just gotta stay on point.
What's her stage? Dragon's Nest.
Dragon's Nest? Oh, that's the one she told?
All my homies hate Dragon's Nest.
What?
Okay, Dragon's Nest has good music, and it's good for the first 2 rounds, but once it's final round, everything gets all dark and it starts raining, and it's like, as a colorblind person, it's mad difficult to see anything.
The real question is, how do we feel about Leroy's theme on that stage?
I don't know, because nobody plays Leroy anymore.
You're right. But you best believe they have a pocket Leroy. Like, if they had to.
Oh, man. Got the teleportacion.
Right.
Yes, sir. Minus 13 while standing.
Definitely nice block. Okay.
Wow, that was a mid that she went under there. Trying for some resets again. Shiesty is very knowledgeable about a lot of these matchups, though. So
yeah,
what might be caught by some other players, he's not going to get hit by it.
Shiesty has been labbing with Coda back in No Way when they were playing quite frequently. And at the beginning, it was an issue with the Xiaoyu, but later down the road when they had more matches and stuff like that, when he got back up online for the PC, it was a different story. He ended up learning the matchup really well, so I'm not surprised that Shiesty right now is doing a stellar job dealing with this Xiaoyu right here.
Yeah, you notice that when the back turn mix-up comes up, Shiesty knows exactly what to do, but he got low crush there. All right, let's see what happens here. Just a little bit of Oki, not too much. Counter hit down back 2. into the armor move. When in doubt, back to the Kuni scroll. That's number 1 on the 10 Commandments.
Oh man, we are poking each other's eyes out right now. But right now, Kunimitsu's gonna poke those kidneys.
Good catch right there. Nice punish. Still has wall map advantage.
Hold up.
Threatening with those wall splatting moves. She almost got the punish in the middle there with the wall standing.
Oh man, this is gonna be trouble.
Dang. Wall standing 3 hits you when you're trying to get up? It has that low of a hitbox? We just hit straight rematch, right?
Yeah, we did.
Rematch.
Yo.
Shiesty looking mad comfortable.
So that means that Ling is what we got. No substitutes.
I don't think that we were going to get anything anyway.
Absolutely not. Again, I love it when people just stick with what they got. And they have that one card. That one card they bring to the dance, and that's it.
Yes, sir.
And it's absolutely it.
Ooh, look at the life lead right now. Very, very commanding lead. Trying to really make sure that they are known to have their aggressive style taken care of. Yup, of course the cancel. Of course the cancel. You didn't think I was gonna do that, did you?
Well, guess what? I did. All right.
Ooh.
Nice little uppercut.
Yeah, that was a good jab punish. Wow,
God.
that floats?
All right, I'm learning out here.
Oh, we got those. Oh, all right.
Oh,
what an excellent duck and punish.
Oh, I got setups too,
Yo,
son.
you think you got those? You think you got those? Stomp on them. Give them a little bit of the footsies.
Ooh.
Oh, that could be a lot.
Circuit's closed.
Maybe Rage Art here. Little bit of sidewall saving some lives. Harada care.
Not like this. Oh, the circus is closed. Oh man, Shicey's definitely feeling himself after that round. That was definitely not in his favor.
They went back at it once again.
Definitely got a sidewall. The pressure is definitely on. Shicey's not letting up at all. Here we go.
Sick punishes.
Woo!
Good orbital that unfortunately does not hit Shiesty, but at least gets out of the set 3.
Yo, we are mixing it up out here. Okay.
She likes to. She definitely is good at breaking the one grab there.
Ooh,
Can
that is
you
dab.
clutch it? Yes.
That is dab.
All right, we got at least one more round for you, ladies and gentlemen. At least one more round.
Round 4. Fight.
If Shicey can bring this back, we can.
But you see what I'm talking about with this color palette, man?
Yeah, it's really dark and it's really
Everything's the same color.
It's like it's hard to see. Like I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, that could be the
God.
end with the realign and the side step with the no hitter. Spit him in the face.
It's like letting you know I'm not dead out here.
Let's go.
My man's over here.
Did I just get told to shut up? Yeah. Oh, that's it. Yeah. All right. I'm about to say.
My man's about to get
I have the power.
This man was about to get up out this seat.
I'm a businessman. All right. I let
businessman, not
my
a
employees handle things
businessman.
for me. Unfortunately, I do not have money to pay any of my employees. Y'all are on the tap for your love, the love of the game, the love of the money, the love of the system.
Yo, we're getting paid in energy right now. Straight energy and water, and I love it.
Yes, sir. Okay, he got the back turn hop kick combo. Still gets all of it except the ender, which fine with me. That's not getting that much damage off the ender anyway. Oh, kunai.
Kunai with chain right now, going in. All right, we're sitting nice and even. Don't let the health bar fool you. Right now, they're trying to study up on each other. Actually, was this chosen by Shicey, this stage?
I bet. It's really good for Kuni. Her kunai, you know, and just the distance. She can do all of her max damage wall combo, you know, wall carry, and you don't have to worry about it not landing. A lot of her stuff is still good, even if it's off axis. You could have gotten the interrupt in the middle of there, I want to say.
With legs. Oh my God! It was like
Okay.
have a seat.
Up 4-3
Tired of
4,
you
the stomp
poking
him in
me.
the face.
All right. Nah, we don't like sushi out here.
That power crush might have chopping him up.
Fight.
Getting with the samurai knives.
Dang! Oh no, we got caught. We're gonna go for a little ride in the snow. We spinning.
Shiesty is on another level right
Yeah,
now.
man.
Look at that up 3+4, thinking that he was going to catch him on the bait in. Didn't get it though, but still keeps the pressure going.
Oh man, we are slicing it up. Winning dice me know that I am not afraid of your pressure.
Got
that
the
you're trying
rage
to bring
drive.
to me right now.
Needs this reset to be able to come out with it.
Oh my God.
Doesn't
Something
put
crazy needs to
Shiesty in
happen.
rage.
No!
Blocks it.
All right, one last guess.
What's happening?
No
Oh,
rage.
didn't tech the grab. And that is that. He noticed. He said, I see you be breaking that one grab all the time.
But
And
what about
here I
that?
go, 1+2.
It was like, can you break that one though, man? That was a very interesting match because again, he knows the matchup of Xiaoyu very well,
Clearly.
based off of off of his team for No Way, my former team. So that was not that bad.
I thought it was a really good set, considering, you know, it's not like they've never played before, because she said that she was going to a lot of the offlines before some of the monthlies, and Shaisty's, you know, been almost every monthly that Juicy has ever had. So it's not like they've never played each other before. So it was really down to, could he get mixed by a lot of those things? And, you know, he had the aggression. I think what I really like about Shiesty is his style isn't so cookie cutter to a lot of Kunimitsus that you might see. He doesn't just always go for the set command dash after the break on the one throw, after the set one throw, which you saw that Daystri was breaking a lot, that one throw. Every time she broke it, but unfortunately did not break the 1+2 throw. That's a thing, right? When you think, you're like, this person is going to throw this. But what you should do is you should know. You got to look at it. You have to have the reaction times. Tekken throw break windows are pretty wide.
A lot of people.
And she even puts that leg up too. She gets the Thai bow going on, you know? And like that's a way for you to know what grab it is. But it can be very difficult, especially in the heat of the moment.
A lot of people like really play instinctively that I've noticed. Like when you tell someone, hey, like you can actually break this grab if you just look at it from that. Like, you know how many people I came across like during like the beginning phases, like not even the beginning phase, but the halfway phase of Tekken, where people didn't realize that like if you actually look at the side, like look at a person's animation, like you literally could figure out how to break those grabs, but a lot of people were just breaking them instinctively.
Yeah.
And they were breaking them a lot more instinctively than they were trying to see it.
I'm gonna show y'all something right now. Boxer's throw break trainer. All right, check this out. You can learn how to break throws on your phone, on mobile, whenever you want. All right, check this out. All right, left punch, both punches, right punch. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna throw. That was a right punch throw. See, I broke it. You see?
Oh my!
You see, I broke
God.
it. You saw that, right? That was a left punch throw. I didn't break it in time because I've been talking too much. But you too could learn how to break throws at any time. Yeah, I'll put it in. It's free on mobile.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that.
Yeah, bro, you could be like, you know, doing your business and get like 15 reps of throw breaks. And they got 3 different characters. It's based off of Rip's original throw break trainer that he did for Tekken 5 that he had. It was like a Flash player, and it's King, Jack, and Xiaoyu. Those are the 3 characters that you can
Xiaoyu is
choose
definitely the one that you
against this.
need, because like
Yeah, Xiaoyu's a
her
really big
stuff
one.
is absolute. Yo, speaking of other Xiaoyu, we got Maid Miski. Wait, isn't
Maid Misaki.
Maid
Yeah.
Misaki?
It's Graph. the
Oh
the
yeah, I know
owner
it's
of the
crap. I was
establishment.
just like, wait.
Oh, he accidentally has basic combo on.
Don't judge this man. Maybe he wants the basic combo on. Hey, Spirit, you want the
Maybe-
basic combos on?
Yeah, man. Just 1-1-1-1-1-1-1.
Yeah, man. Oh, yo, the shade.
Yeah, man.
Yo, the shade.
Bro, I was playing Smash the other day at Arcade Monsters, and apparently if you just hold down the A button for Kazuya, you
Yeah.
do the entire 10-hit combo. He has to do something. What do you mean that works out? Okay, we're good.
All right,
we're good.
you know what? So, anywho.
Okay, so we're gonna reset using simple select. We have the controller set up, ready to go. Everything good to go. Simple select is really nice. It's taken for granted a lot, I think.
Yeah, I really enjoy the fact that I think it's used less. I feel like more people need to use it more.
Round 1.
Yeah.
Personally, but that's just me.
Fight.
One man's opinion.
Okay.
All right, so we got the fancy dress on for Shayu, Mei Misaki, right? Did I get that right? What the first time?
Misaki, yeah.
Yeah, Mei Misaki, aka Graph.
Misaki.
Misaki.
Ducks a little bit.
Sama. Ooh!
Ooh, the counter hit down forward 2, or that was while rising 2, I believe.
Now, here's some lore for you for this right here. Back in the day, when Spirit was with No Way, he also fought a Shayu by the name of Koda.
Right.
And it was nonstop. That matchup was constantly nonstop.
Not
so
to
I
mention,
would
just
be
as Spirit plays
surprised.
Daystream very often.
That is also very true. Very close friends.
Yeah.
So I would be not to downplay on Graph's, aka Masaki's
Round 2.
Shayu,
On their chances.
Fight.
Yeah.
but it will definitely be a wall. It's definitely a wall that I would
Wow.
like to see broken.
What are
in the-
hitboxes?
We don't believe in that. Ah. Ooh. Oh.
So, Mei Misaki claims that they play Tekken 5 Xiaoyu. That they basically, you know, they don't sit and they lab the new stuff. You almost never see him use down back 2, some of the newer stuff, and the crazier resets that you might see from Daystream. But, you know, clearly they do just fine on fundamental Tekken. Just like Nate, who will come out here and he's like, I don't really do combos, but I still succeed in my fundamental Tekken game. And, you know, when you play Xiaoyu, you have that opportunity because a lot of people, they say they don't like labbing. Just the Spirit says he doesn't like labbing.
He does
So
not. He's a
that
freezer,
could
man.
be an opportunity for him to take some L's there. Ooh, getting some of the knees on your head. Yeah, that's the way I want to die. Yes, sir.
Yeah, though, like people that don't hold up,
That
right
was
on your
a
dome piece.
huge duff right there. A huge duck.
But yeah, though, like anyone that doesn't really like to okay,
lab.
doesn't like to lab. Oh yeah, he would have to. Yeah, that's the only time that you can't use simple select is you have to actually go to the character select
Right.
to then do your random stage pick.
That would be interesting. I wish you could do that. I wish you could just do it from that right there and be like, I want to choose my character in a random stage or choose a stage. Why not have that? We all know the names of the stages by now.
Oh yeah, we know the name of the stage.
Bro, we could roll off like Yakko, Wacko, and Dot, like the Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Like, you know? You got Jungle Outpost, Jungle Outpost 2, Infinite Azure 2. You got Arctic Snowfall, you got Forgotten Realms,
You're not singing
you got
it, though.
Cave of
You're not
Enlightenment.
singing it, though. I need you to sing it, though. Come on. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. I'll even go halfway with you.
I want to do it. My issue is that I want to do it too well. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I don't know
what we're going to do is we're going to lab it. We're going to
Yeah,
lab
we're
it,
gonna
and
lab
then
it
we're
and
going
come
to come back
back.
next
Yes.
week, and
Yes.
then we're going to give it to you.
Yes,
All right.
sir. Wow, he was able to parry the acid trap right there.
You know,
What a degenerate. Going from, I'm not, you know what? I'm not a Leroy apologist at all. If you play Leroy, I think you're scum. But that's okay because you can still be scum that wins this tournament. That's fine. Doesn't matter what I think of you.
You know what's worse than scum? If you don't like the dog sugar.
Wow, the rage art straight from the mistrap right there, or from the misstep.
What a confirm.
Excellent.
I don't need those kind of reactions in the chat.
Ooh, back four. The keep out special from Just the Spirit.
So, this man said that I do not care. Like that's
Wall
been
bounce.
that's been the staple of the night. I do not care. I am gonna throw moves at you. I'm gonna hit you with ruthless aggression, Brock Lesnar style, aka just absolutely dominating.
If you're a Brock Lesnar fan, I also think you should.
Absolutely facts.
Undertaker.
Absolutely.
100. Undertaker did not deserve that. The way to make him lose his undefeated streak is to get dropped by somebody who's barely even a wrestler.
Listen, man, and that's not even. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
That's what happened.
It's a spoiler.
Whatever. It happened like 2 years ago.
Listen, man. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm saying that was a clean sweep. Barman.
Just the Spirit.
Just the Spirit. Yo, like I said, man, like he's faced a Xiaoyu who's fairly well versed in the Xiaoyu lifestyle. So I was not surprised to see that outcome. However, Misaki's just out here to have some fun, man.
Yeah,
We're out here to, just have a good time, bring out good vibes, and I hope we're bringing you good vibes here tonight for Juicy Game Night on a Wednesday. Bring you hype on a Wednesday.
Bring it on down to Exit
It's hump
2
day.
on Universal Boulevard near
yes.
528.
Please.
Ready, game, begin. We got spring rolls with some of the spicy mayo and soy sauce.
Yo, we got some
cinnamon
rolls.
I think the cookies are better than the cinnamon rolls. The cookies are mad dank. Cookies are mad dank. I will put that on my mama. If my mama made cookies like this, I would be over at my mama's house way more often.
You don't understand.
She'd be looking for me too. I live like a mile away from my mom.
The cinnamon rolls are definitely what's up. It's just they're tough. They're hella tough.
The chocolate chip cookies
They're
is where it is.
Iron Fist
Iron
cinnamon rolls. If you're not rocking with the Iron Fist, then I don't think I recommend this.
They have. I really like how they present their food too.
I really do like how they
put
present
they
it,
put time in it. They put time in it.
Yo, they put definitely some love in there too. The cookies though.
I also like how they switch up the drinks. It's not like a full bar. There you can purchase bottles and or cans of beverages, alcoholic or otherwise, if you present yourself.
This man does not like Yahoo. Let's just put that out here right
called,
now.
First of all, you don't even know what it's called. It's called Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo, Yahoo.
It's chocolate water, my dude.
Tomato, son.
It's chocolate water.
What do you mean?
It's chocolate water.
What do you mean chocolate water? It has milk in there.
Have you? It has less milk than True Move, and that's barely. It has less milk than fat-free milk, and milk is like bro. Okay, first of all, lactose intolerant. So if I did want something that was chocolate-y and milk-y, I would still risk anything that is other than Yoo-hoo, because Yoo-hoo just tastes like. It tastes like backwater, like runoff.
Let me ask you a question. Are you a Hey Arnold fan?
I'm a huge A. Arnold fan.
Then you suck it up and you drink the Yoo-hoo.
No.
Suck it up and drink the Yoo-hoo.
Nope. I will.
3 out of 5?
3 out of 5, yeah. Losers finals.
Oh, snap. So two homies are homies. Would you all say y'all homies? Like, we're like homies, like.
He said with you.
What? We brothers.
He
Like,
had
that's
to,
different.
no, son, he said with you, and then he had to think.
Damn. So what Spirit is saying is he's gonna beat her out of spite. So
That's
anyway,
not what he said. Put words in his mouth. Spirit claims that Daystream eliminates Spirit from bracket quite often.
and he's salty as hell about it.
They do play quite often in Spirit, Justice Spirit streams. You can find him. Usually he's streaming most nights actually, and he opens lobbies and things like that. He just made it to Emperor, and has sworn off all ranked play ever since. Yeah.
What? He said
bleep rank.
Yeah, he said
Bleep
bleep and rank. And then I have to agree with the homie.
Yeah.
I'll agree with them on that.
Ranked is mad toxic, and that's why we're here at the local getting some of this lovely Tekken. Look at him just jockeying here, back and forth. She's trying to do a little bit of keep out there, but she knows better than to just run in on this man. He's too patient. You got to really run long in the tooth to get rid of this dude's patience.
So you know what this means? I just realized this, that Spirit on the way here did in fact beat President. Let's not forget that when we left earlier, they were playing a set that was for advancement in the bracket.
Yes. And then Shiesty beat him as well. Correct.
So to be here, to be in this position, he could have a chance. But first he has to beat his demon.
Okay. Yes, sir. No, that can't be. It can't be. Lisa must have gotten out. It's not important right now. We'll look back at the tapes later. All right, we got some wall pressure going on for Daystreet. Not trying to press it too much because they know how dangerously evasive Lee's moves are, Violet's moves are in this case. Full wall combo, psych! Wow, the pickup.
It's psych!
Oh, could have got a
God,
punish
the
on that
legs.
one. You have to know what those look like. If you got pushed back a lot, you can't punish it. If you didn't get pushed back a lot, 13 frame punish,
man,
ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to hit him with the long leg stuff. All right, what's the mix? Nice block.
You could. It was close on the punish there, but the distance for that is difficult. 7 seconds. 3
5
life.
seconds.
4 seconds. 3.
Oh!
They're both in rage.
Oh,
1 second
God.
left. Yes, sir.
We ain't afraid to run out this. Yo, and she is absolute dancing.
Down back 2 counter hit. Side step into the Hapakika. Okay. Oh.
Dang!
Wow. Still got the low parry into the hop over mistrust.
Oh, man.
Is he going to take it? 3-0, a shutout?
Oh!
A shutout and a no-hitter? Where are all these baseball references coming from? Struck out, our boy Spirit has. Not in tune with the Force, since the Emperor within him he had.
I'm very uncomfortable with these Star Wars references right now, but I will accept it.
He just got Emperor unranked.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah. Listen.
Listen, man. He said F rank. I don't pay attention to his rank stuff.
Lies. Lies. He's like, I'm not stopping until I get Emperor. He's not stopping. And then he made it.
Why you looking at me like that? You heard what I said?
Yo, Spirit. Oh, I didn't get him.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm like 5 years old right here. Ooh, 4-4-3 counter hit.
Oh, fuck you.
Didn't get the mistrust afterwards, though. Dang, man. Just the Spirit is so good with those pickups. I rarely see him miss them. And those are very difficult pickups to do. Ducks the second hit of the mistrap, side steps.
She likes the wall, ladies and gentlemen. Try to get the wall bounce, not going to happen. But we are going to get wonderful wall pressure. What are we going to do with it? What's the mix? I need to know. Who's going to hit someone for the big stuff? What the grab?
Back
nice.
Throw. Very small amount of distance there to be able to see the back turn throw hands. You can see it. It is very difficult, though. Look at her. She's dash blocking. Exactly what you need to do against Justice Spirit's keep out style. Needing to make sure that you are in their face. Uh-oh, realign.
Hold up. Realignment.
Ooh, the
feels
full
so good.
Mercury breaker. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh.
God. You gotta tie your shoes sometimes. Sometimes you can't just go running like that with your shoes untied.
Art of Phoenix comes up on him with nothing, but comes up with money on the way down. While running 3 in Art of Phoenix, setting up, jockeying.
Yeesh.
Lot of movement. Lot of movement.
Oh, we're not sliding in the
Got
DMs, though.
That's punish.
Oh, wow. What an adjustment. I don't know if that was on purpose, but that was definitely a perfect adjustment to get herself right on the wall. All right, we are playing it safe. We're playing caution right now. Oh! All right, we awake. We're going to get right here to the wall, though. Nothing doing for Spirit. And we're going to get the poke with dash 3. Nice, keeping it simple. We like that.
When in doubt, throw yourself a quick low, my dudes.
All right. Look at the break on that grab.
Run up, generic throw.
Ooh, what the hawk
Because
kick
it
from the
doesn't
Shadow
matter.
Realms. All right, with the
Ooh,
Siphon Filter
almost
roll.
got the. See, if
Another
you hold
Siphon
back
Filter
there,
roll.
you don't get reset. Just the Spirit knows. Or maybe we're just holding back. Maybe he doesn't know, and I'm just talking out my ass. Okay. Yes.
Oh!
Yeah, you knew. You knew. I seen it in your eyes.
All right. Right on your dome piece. All right. What's the...
I remember the last time you threw
Ooh.
that one at me, and
got
you
it.
didn't
Dang!
finish the string. You
Result
finished
of
the
the
string that time, and I was able to punish because you threw the last hit.
I need to know what you're singing right now in my
I'm
eardrums.
just freestyling, my
I
dude.
like that.
Just loving.
like that.
Just loving.
Yeah, let me know when you start getting into the recording booth so I can prepare to, say some way for the album.
I got myself a couple of songs with some people that I no longer work with. I got some songs. Actually, back when the protests happened, I did a bunch of covers.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, I did a Tupac cover. I did NWA cover.
I
I
already know
changed
what that
all of the words that I'm not allowed to say with different words that I am allowed to say. Just some Rage Against the Machine as well. It was a really it was a time that helped me grow a lot. Between that and the Run the Jewels album that came out that summer, I learned a lot and I grew a lot in myself, and it helped me get through a lot of things. And I just wanted to do something for the community, and not that many people saw it, but it wasn't for everybody. I guess it was for me. Actually, I wanted to go out and do it at like protests and stuff. But as soon as I actually got the infrastructure to do it, they basically stopped having protests. It's kind of whack, But whatever. Day Street up 2-0 right now.
Right now, we are in the midst of trying to figure out a situation for
Coaches over here.
Spirit, and then that's kind of funny actually if you think about it. So right now, Shiesty is trying to give some advice to the former No Way teammate, and this is what shows how close they really are, man. They're closer than just team names. You know what I'm saying? This is blood. This is Florida stuff. We breathe the same Florida air. We love the same Florida Tekken. We
Not to
come out
mention-
and we support and we learn.
They play the same character, so
I
he
like
knows
that.
the league, and so you saw how, not to say easily, Shiesty was able to deal with Day Street Xiaoyu with the Kuni. I feel like he also knows what is up to be able to deal with Xiaoyu as a League player as well, being that's his. I think in his ranked experience, I think that's one of his highest ranked. And you gotta mess with it. Yo, Revenant Jumanji, what it do? Thank you so much for showing up, my man.
Yo.
The Manji clan showing out. Much thanks for showing up. We got ourselves Day Street and Spirit here in the losers finals. We are 2-0 right now. Let us see how it goes.
I'm wondering if pretty much Shiesty just told Spirit, hey, listen, I just need you to relax. I need you to breathe a little bit. You'll figure it out, but you gotta take it slowly. Because right now he was putting his foot on the gas when he really shouldn't, and now he's playing a really different game. All right, we're going into the
full
sands.
combo. Wanted to get a little bit of a reset there, I want to say.
All right.
Okay.
Nice pull.
You
With the
see the down
slides.
forward
Nice.
one. That's something he's changing up with his game a lot. He's throwing those down forward ones at that close range because I want to say Shiesty must have said about how low that hitbox is for the down forward one. She just needs to 10 seconds.
Hold up,
That's all she
hold
needs.
up.
7 seconds left.
Hold up. It's the legs. Legs.
Okay. He's gonna do the
Oh,
infinite
it's the
kicks. He
legs!
didn't do the
I
infinite
knew
kicks.
it.
He did the back 3-3.
I knew it. He told him, listen, the legs are weak. Focus on the shoes. She doesn't like shoes. I don't know why she doesn't like tying them, but she don't like tying them. Make her learn.
She's all tied up in them pantyhose, them leggings.
That, you absolutely right.
Wow, that was actually a sick punish. Mad footsies right there. Okay.
All right.
We're afraid to duck that here at Juicy. Nobody ever ducks the wall standing 2-3 for
Ooh!
Lee. Okay,
All right, this
could
is
make
where
it all the way.
the party
Should
can start
have
here.
the distance for the wall, but her combos, they curve a little bit.
Like wanted bullets. All right, what's the mix? What's the mix?
Ooh! Counter hit,
This guy
orbital
too
heel.
impatient. And here's the thing, he did not need to go in. He was in the perfect position to play out that space game, and he allowed himself to try to go into finish. Not the answer.
Counter hit down back 2 into whatever you want to do. Forward 4-3.
Woo!
When you block that, you can do anything. Lee has no advantage on you whatsoever when you block forward 4-3.
His momentum shot.
Look at
on
all of
Spirit's
this
end.
life lead.
Oh, hold up. Dang! That's just like, hey, listen, I might not like tying my shoes, but I know you don't like blocking the face, so I'm just gonna keep pop. Ooh, hold up!
Ooh, excellent punish there. Excellent punish.
Really good
Ooh,
punish.
good slide punish there. We're going to see a little bit of a reset tech here. I want to say yes, sir. And that list hammer going to the
This could
wall
be
this time
horrible.
for a little bit less than full wall damage. Sweep him again. Oh, I wanted it to happen. I love it when it's cheeky, y'all.
Oh no, I think is it over? Is it over before we even began? We was just starting to figure out dance. Hold up!
To live.
Oh. Oh!
Okay.
We're not done yet!
Mistrap.
We are
Full
alive.
damage, unscaled.
He stayed in it. I like this. And he's shaking out the nerves. I like that. Wow.
Yes, sir.
I could
Another
not-
back turn throw.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
All right. Right now,
Giving
the
him a
pressure,
little bit of space, trying to keep the nooch nice and tight.
I will say that when she puts the foot on the gas, it hurts him. It hurts him bad. His defense starts to crumble. But right now, we're starting to pick it up right here. We're going to go ahead at the wall, get some good damage. What is he going to do with it? No. No, bring on the grab. Ooh.
Wow. Excellent back tech. Dashing up on him. Now
That's
you got
a
it.
wrap.
Oh, and he hit down that time to break it so that he wasn't going to be able to get hit by the mistrust. But if you do that, you're susceptible to the low. Excellent knowledge checks by Daystri that really panned out. Excellent keep out game, as we always see from Just a Spirit. But you know, the timings on when he knew that Daystri was going to come in were just right. But when Daystri was able to come in, when she was able to come in, she just had that read. All of those back turn mix-ups couldn't get dealt with properly. She just has so many things from back turn.
Yo, like, she spends, I feel like that's where her labbing time must be in, is the back turn setups. Because, like, she had something for most situations, if anything. So, I'm very interested in what happens next, though. Now we go against a Heights.
rematch.
A rematch. That's right. It's a
Right.
run back.
Right.
But this run back, I feel like it's just different. It's hitting a little different. Because right now, Tracy's feeling hot. Right? He beat his demon, RZA. He doesn't got to deal with him no more.
Yep.
He's played.
Beat him pretty soundly, too.
You know, yeah, he beat that too. He beat him pretty good.
Yeah.
And it was fun because he was just like, yeah, I lied that. Lord Spirit. What's good, homie? Bye, homie.
We got spirit. Yes, we do. We got spirit. How about you?
I think I'd rather bleach my entire fucking eyes and my face than Tony doing that ever again.
This is a family program, sir.
But what you guys have said, I don't give a damn.
Tournament 7.
This is Juicy Game Nights, folks. welcome.
Daystri's Xiaoyu is very polished.
Yeah, I got analysis paralysis. You know.
I saw you working that down forward one pretty heavy at the beginning of that last set. What was your thought process there?
Get ready for the next battle.
That's the problem. There was no thought process. I just did it.
Well, I thought, I mean, it was a good idea in my opinion, you know, because Lee's down 4-1 is pretty low.
Good. Okay.
Especially, like, but she wasn't trying any of the crazy AOP or California roll stuff.
Yeah, I
like,
wanted
that
to,
wasn't the
yeah.
problem. It was the back turns.
Yeah, I wanted to keep doing it and see what she would answer, but she kept answering the same thing. Down 3 tracking, you know, knowing, you know, Daystri has played against a lot of matches against Shiesty, knowing once it's a step right against down 3.
Yeah.
And I really tried to fish for that counter hit, but unfortunately I just didn't capitalize. But yeah, so here's the matches, guys. Daystri on loser side and Shy the Ruler on winner side. I'm going to give the microphone back to Sidfunk. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night.
Okay, we have the Beast from the southeast.
I was about to say, don't say East, because he's not from the East no more, baby. We traded him. we brought him here to the South to sweat along with us.
Yeah, he rep BX, but he our boy now.
All right, so here we go. Shiesty, all right, so I didn't see him take this first round, but I'm all eyes now, baby. I am all eyes. Playing some good nooch.
Just like
What
Tupac's
in
first
the
album,
name?
All Eyes on Me. Sidestep right there. Look at the life lead. I foresee another 1+2 break. He said, this was your weakness the last time we played. Have you fixed it? No? A shame.
What?
Y'all wrong for that one. I don't care. That's the joy of being an entertainer, man. You get to do whatever you want, and as long as people are happy, as long as people are amused, it don't matter if you look a little bit silly. I roll around in a bikini at CEO for the love of the crowd and the love of everybody else. Moving on. Look at all this wall pressure from Shiesty. Look at these high, mid, high, mid, mid, high, going and trying to create some wall pressure of her own. Very sick whiff punish there.
We're throwing moves that we probably shouldn't. That was good though. Ooh! Try to get him with the grab. Try to get him with the kryptonite, but got too greedy.
And as you know, you cannot break grabs in the middle of the armor move.
Okay, now we're gonna go to this wall. Shiesty not
Spring
appreciative.
kick.
Ooh!
Okay, all right.
Nice.
Wall positioning, map advantage. Something that every coach will tell you is very important to this game.
You're right. You're right. All right.
Look at the cancels. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh wait.
That was
I don't
smart.
know.
That was smart. She knew that she wasn't going to get anything else on the end of that unless she pulled the rage art. Now there's a guess for game situation. Punish!
Ah!
Punish! Just exactly at tip range. Let's go, Daystri.
Big brain ideas. I like that. We're showing the world we got a big brain out here. But can we clean up? All right, here we go. Right here at the wall. Could get a wall break situation. We are in a perfect position. All right, good neutral.
Didn't get the reset.
You want to
Check
get the
roll.
poke? Nice hop kick.
Okay.
This can clean
You
it
gotta
up.
finish it all. You gotta
And you eat
finish
your
your
food.
plate. You paid for
Nice.
that. Yes, sir.
That dinner plate was $10 and she ate all of it. Nice.
I didn't pay $60 to block.
Round one.
Let's go. We got ourselves reset possibilities here for Daystri.
Ooh. You know what I didn't ask the lore about? Where the name came from.
She said it was a combination of pastry and her first name, which is Dana. And I was like, do you make pastries? She's like, nah, I can't bake. So I'm like, all right, whatever. It's cute. Whatever. All
Hey,
good.
listen, man. She can out here be baking right now if she
Oh,
continues
awesome
the
armor
moves like this. All right, nice break on the grab. Good block with the hop kick, and that's. Oh wait, hold up. Wait.
Ooh!
All right, that was nasty.
You got to give it up there for the high crush move, knowing that she was going to be able to get it. Excellent! That is a tough link to get, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you that are not Ling players, it's not that tough, but it's a forward movement, and you got to make sure that it gets done at the correct possible time.
All right, still playing the neutral. There's a lot of respect being had right now on Daisy's end. All right, good blocks. Going in with pressure nonstop. We are going in crazy. Blue stuff. Oh, and we are not done. That was really sick.
She
Did
sidestepped.
not let up.
She sidestepped left, but I believe sidestep right is what is good against the set, but she didn't have the ability to sidestep right and got hit with that pretty much homing set 2 there.
Oh, okay, nice.
She's not pressing
Dash up
buttons in the
nice.
middle of that.
No, we've learned to condense moves, I think. We are not thrown out with punishable moves anymore. We're looking really clean.
Armor move.
That's it.
You like to throw armor moves, Shiesty? I got them too.
Fight.
All right, what a talking
Wow.
session. Oh, wow.
Started off AOP into hop kick, made the first ballerina kick miss, and look at this advantage right now. Already down to half Eddie.
Oh, your legs. Let's not forget about the legs. Oh, your back, your legs. Oh, you're getting cut up. It's looking like a horror film. It's a slasher film. Oh, God. All right.
Okay.
Jesus.
Smash. Was able to take all of it with the down forward 1 string at the end.
Fight.
Oh,
Wow.
it's back turn though.
I don't
Is
know.
Shiesty going to be
Yeah.
able to commit and get all of it? Almost. I would say he got as much out of it
Get
as he
slapped
could.
up.
Yes.
What's the mix?
Ooh, the empty neutral jump. Empty forward jump. Wall splat because armor moves can do that.
If she can take this round right now, it's going to do so well for her mental. Oh!
Okay,
Hold up, your leg.
that was good. Great comeback from our boy Shiesty. Right back at him.
We're going right back into it, too. Keep
Rematch.
keep the blood flowing.
She
Keep
seems
it
to
up.
like the rematch. She seems to not really
Yeah.
care about this stage and just, cares about getting into the mix again.
That's some real Tekken that's in the background. I
But
gotta
you
agree
see,
with that. I
those-
gotta agree with that, though.
Those pickups, those 4-4-3 pickups, they're difficult.
Wow.
Missed 2 of them right there just because of distance. Yep, that's a 13-frame punish
Your
right
legs
there.
crushed up. Getting your head smashed in. Getting slapped up like you owe me money. Ooh!
What a Hail Mary from Shiesty. You thought you was going to get away with that against me? What did you think was going to happen?
KCC references. I
Yes,
love
sir. All glory to the Tasty Steve. The Kendrick Lamar of commentators.
Yo, honestly, I need some beads. Like, I got some beads on his channel, but I need some beads.
All right, we got ourselves a full combo here because the armor move was able to get.
Oh my God,
we're
we're
set
going
2
for
to get
a
away.
ride.
Orbital.
Hold
Oh,
up. Oh, wow. What a
to the real line.
Oh, that's going to kill.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That forward 4 has such a low hitbox.
Fight.
Chose not to go low there out of the back turn. Shiesty really likes the low out of the back turn because he knows that a lot of people try to low parry even though they're not supposed to. Kunai
Nice.
with chain.
Cut up. All right. Trying to bait something. Trying to get one. Oh, man. We are shooting out here. Call of Duty. For, in his case, Apex Legends.
Wake up 3 into the wall combo, into the back turn. Nobody in rage yet. I foresee a kunai. I foresee.
Oh,
I'm
slice
wrong.
up. Wait a minute.
Ooh,
Oh!
yes. All you gotta
wait, no,
do
side walls.
is have some fun. I got
Sidewall
a feeling I'm
saves
not the only
lives.
one.
Can I get that on the shirt, please? Sidewalls save lives.
Yeah, she could have had that one a little bit off center.
She needs to be a goldfish and forget. She needs to forget that that ever happened. All right, going in, trying to get pushing. to the wall. Not gonna happen. Got caught pressing something. Ooh! Hop kick from out of nowhere.
He's trying to set up the back turn.
Ooh!
Gave her a little bit of
This
time
could
to
be
think.
it.
Okay.
That could be it. It could whip. Nope.
There's a lot of life left on the table. Just
Oh,
one
what's the
more
Oki?
guess.
Oh, no, that's not it.
Rage drive.
Oh, but the ground. The ground is the story of the match.
How did you know? My only
Sorry.
weakness. Command grabs.
Oh, holy 1+2 Batman. We don't break those. All right, you know what? I like this. We're gonna think about going to Dragon's Nest. Let the really bad
so
low
do you know
times
why
happen.
she's choosing Dragon's Nest?
I can only imagine that the stage size for her and the fact that sidewalls is such a factor,
Yeah, it's
you
the
won't get
sidewall.
that sidewall factor
She
in
actually,
this match.
it's the octagonal, you know, the round.
Isn't it like a octagon?
It's like it's like it might as well be a dodecagon. It is, you know, multiple sides, but it's very round. So she has the ability to get the high wall splat and then kind of walk to the side and then get an infinite if she gets the exact right situations happening.
Well,
and that is what she's looking for, I think.
But
It's
before
very
she
good for Xiaoyu
even
players.
gets there, though, before she even gets to that train of thought, I hope that, again, I'm not kidding, that she becomes a goldfish and forgets. I'm not kidding. Like, she needs to forget that situation happened. Because that was in her favor. It 100% was in her favor if that sidewall did not happen. But she has to be able to keep her composure so that way she can get that chance to utilize the stage. And I feel like she didn't have that opportunity to really think about that.
All right, that's a 12 frame mid right there. 12 frame mid knockdown. One of Xiaoyu's best tools.
God dang!
Okay, here we go. Getting the full wall combo there with the booty at the end.
All right. Oh, man.
Lots
this
of
is
plus
tough.
frame for Shiesty.
Not breaking that grab, man. I need to see one break.
Okay.
We got
Able
the
to
round.
clutch it out.
We do got a round. We do got a round. For the best weave. Shiesty's a shark. He'll go for it every time if you let him.
Oh, he was able to turn around and get that. Shiesty has so much legacy knowledge and muscle memory for this game. He knows that if you hit forward, you can turn around and make it so that you don't get caught with any of these back turn, follow-ups like mistrust afterwards.
That's the thing.
So good with Shiesty.
That's the thing about Tekken, man. Like, Tekken really rewards people of legendary that knows legendary matches, man. Like, that has been around Tekken for a long, long time.
Only got a jab punish on the end of that. She wished she got more because Shiesty is so close. Didn't get the wall behind her. That's good. That's good.
Cleanup.
She had the ability to keep going. She wasn't that minus at the end of it. Oh, counter hit orbital.
Nice.
Goes to the wall. Here we go.
Oh!
Here we go. Exactly what I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That was the situation.
The party has started. The mind clarity is here. Oh, here comes the train. Oh, and the train has stopped. And we are dead. We are going to have another round. 2-2, baby. We are not done.
What did I say? What did I say?
You're right.
What did I say?
But what is she going to do in this situation now?
That stage gave her the end of that round and another chance at victory.
Now, can she learn from the mistake? Well, not from the mistake, but can she learn from the breaks that she's not breaking? And can she withhold in neutral? That's the most important two things here. We're about to see it right here, right now. Let's get it done. I want to see some buttons in the chat. It's really hype right now. I'm feeling these matches. You should be feeling these matches right now. It is ridiculous.
All right.
It is absolutely ridiculous.
Shiesty is trying to. Oh, you can interrupt that. She's not feeling confident in the ability to interrupt the ballerina spins into the four, but and Shiesty knows that. He's like, fine, I'll just do it. You're not gonna do anything about it. I'll just do it.
Oof. All right, we Beyblading it up. All right. You the whoa!
Excellent. Excellent.
Conversion.
We're not playing Lee, but that was excellent.
I bet you if we get this reset, we'll see Lee come back out.
No, I think Shiesty really wants this matchup. I honestly, I think he's really enjoying it. I'm enjoying watching it.
I'm definitely enjoying watching it. All right, get slapped up. All right,
Ooh,
really good
didn't get
neutral,
the
man.
12 frame punish there.
Really simple stuff.
3.
Yeah.
The
chip
simple
down.
stuff is really hard though, man. Like I make it sound like it's easy stuff to do, but it really isn't. To keep your nerve. Oh man, hop kick from the shadow realm. Love that. Taking them for a ride in the water.
You
What are we
know,
gonna do though?
I figured it out, all right? Our boy Shiesty is a lay player, which
right.
means he must be on that Lay's potato chip damage, that pipeline. He's
Yo, I
part
hear
of the
you, I hear
Lay's
you, I hear
potato
you.
chip mafia, right? He gonna chip you out for all of this damage. He doesn't need to get those big long combos because he can get you on your timing and just chip away at your health.
know what?
Like a grandmother who keeps telling you that you need to gain some weight. Look at that.
You know what? That is a really good comparison. I like that comparison. You know, also, he's slippery like a Lay's potato chip too, because them messes are greasy. Absolutely greasy.
Another set 2 counter hit there. Gets the scene spring kick.
Oh man.
All right, good punish there. Gets a little bit of the back turn mix up.
Oh man. That's you trying to figure out which way to flobber.
You should just start hop kicking. He never does the low. He never does the low. And ladies and gentlemen, that will do it